State Senator David Parks says he plans to reintroduce a bill early this legislative session that would legalize assisted dying in the state of Nevada. And I spoke to one woman who is hoping and praying that that bill passes.
7 years ago, in the middle of an otherwise normal night, Sylvia Wiegand got up to use the bathroom and collapsed.
I just flopped together like a rubber doll.
Paramedics rushed her to the hospital, and 3 days later, Sylvia was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease known as MG.
I said, "What is that? Never heard of it." "Well, do you know MS?" "Yeah." "Well, it's a higher form of MS, and it's terminal. You have to learn to live with it." I think positive. I take one day at a time.
With a one-day-at-a-time mindset and treatment that includes medicine and monthly IVs, Sylvia has maintained her quality of life in stage 2 of the disease. But she fears for how the quality of her life will deteriorate when she reaches stage 4.
You're just sitting there in a wheelchair. You have to be fed. You have to be diapered. It's taking the quality of life.
Sylvia believes that with the support and guidance of her doctors, she should be able to decide for herself when she dies and who's there in her final moments.
I told my son, "I'll let you know when it's time to come over and to say goodbye." And he even says that is a good idea.
But not everyone thinks assisted dying is a good idea, especially many in the religious community. The pastor of Twin Lakes Baptist Church says the idea disregards the value of life.
God gives life, God takes life. So that's the difference. And I'm not mad at anybody, but I just want to let them know the truth is God, and He lays it out real plain.
Sylvia, too, is a person of faith, and she is at peace with her decision.
I believe. I pray every day. I get up in the morning, I say thank you. I would like to make the choice to say, now I'm going. And I'd like to go to sleep peacefully with a smile on my face.
Now, if this bill that is set to be introduced here in Nevada doesn't pass, Sylvia says she is willing to move to Oregon, which is one of several states that currently allow assisted dying. Now, Senator David Parks told me that one of the easiest ways to make your voice heard on this bill is to contact your elected assemblyperson and state senator. Now, the Nevada legislator runs a switchboard and does take calls. That number is 1-800-978-2878. Now, we're going to put all of this information on our website at ktnv.com. Jackie Kostek, 13 Action News, elevating Las Vegas.